Hi everybody, so welcome to day 7 of the Lyceum 30-day foundation series. Today we're going to be looking at the D minor, and the chord is as follows. Okay, so we've already covered the D major in this position, and from what we've already learnt earlier in the week, a major is built off the first, the third and the fifth, and we know a minor is built off the first, the flattened third and the fifth. So when we look at these two chords, we can see that the D minor incorporates the flattened third. Okay, and the chord is as follows. So it's another 4-string chord, and we don't play the E or the A. We start on the open D, which is the root, and then we've got our second finger on the second fret of the G string. We've got our third finger on the third fret of the B string, and on the E string we're on the first fret with our first finger. So a nice arpeggio and some strumming, and continually arching those fingers to ensure all those notes sound out correctly, and playing on your fingertips will absolutely help. Okay, now the scale will be derived from the C major scale, but we'll be starting on the D, and that is as follows. Okay, and we'll be calling out the notes: D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D. Okay, and backwards: D, C, B, A, G, F, E, D. I hope you can hear that that's nicely fitting into the D minor chord. For the exercises that we've just done in the last two videos, I just want to do a recap on those just to ensure that you are playing them, because they are both very important. So on day 5 we looked at the C major scale, which was in the open position, but I really want to emphasize the importance of learning it in this position. Okay, so we'll be starting on the 3rd fret with our second finger, and on the A string, and then we move up 2 frets to the D with our 4th finger. Okay, then we skip down to the next string and the E with our first finger, and the F with our second finger. Then we go up 2 frets to the G, and then we skip a string and we're down on the A there with our first finger, and then the B with our 3rd finger, and the C with our 4th. Okay, and that'll be very important, because once we start doing a little bit more of a deep dive into how chords are put together, those degrees will be becoming very relevant. We already know that a major is made up of a first, a third and a fifth, and the minor is made up of the flattened third. So from that C we can straight away work out exactly where we're actually creating the chords from. So that's the first, that's the third, and that's the fifth. Okay, but if we're going to be playing a minor chord, that would be the flattened third, so it would be. Okay, and just continue with that finger exercise, the chromatic finger exercise. Very important for both hands. It's a little bit tedious, but you can move it up into different positions, and try and do that for 5 minutes each day. I think that's very important for strengthening your fingers, helping with the arching, playing on the fingertips, and coordination as well. So I will see you tomorrow, and it will be the beginning of week 2. So I hope you've enjoyed the whole week, and feel free to get in contact with us via social media or comment, and we'll go from there. So enjoy. I hope you've had a good week, as I said. All right, take care. Bye bye.